Do you have class per chance? Be careful, Limo. Melt up for how hot you are. I feel like this has escalated very quickly. Don't know how to beat this forward. I do not have a clue on how to flirt. I just know you are super cute and nice. How much less do you need? See how this goes. One day, instant aggressive flirting. Flirt back. Just a little wolfkin. How much glass does she need? And I can come bearing glass. I could send in public missives, help, how to flirt, but I don't know if that would be the best idea. About a stuck? Okay. I have... I can mail it or drop it by your house, whichever is easier. Whatever works with me. That means I'm allowed to come to our house. I come bearing glass. Well, she also said she too does not know how to flirt. Oh, I guess that does work too, because we can both learn. I have your glass. Hello. Hello. Oh, you have paws. I do have paws. If you need more, let me know. I actually just had adventurers turn in a quest of 8 stacks of sand. So I can just smelt it down.
I may need more.
Okay, I can get you more. How much do you think you need?
How much do I owe you?
4 emeralds. For all this glass I'm gonna give you tonight.
Okay.
That's not 4.
Bye. Thanks. Also, I'm so very sorry if it was too. I don't know.
It's okay. I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I also don't know how to flirt, but I'm more than happy to have to ask someone at the guild how to flirt. I could make that a quest. I'm gonna make that a quest. Protection. F. Please. Help. Fifi. Learn to flirt. I like a girl. I like someone. And then we'll put it on here. Hang on, I just gotta put this in my memory. I'm sure it'll be very effective. Oh, they took the quest down. Apologies for the missive. Howard and I would be willing to fulfill this quest for you to learn to flirt. Okay. I am heading back to guild hall. Let me put my stone brick away. And then oh, sorry. During the picnic turned into a date. And now Fiori and Amelia are flirting.
I like to flirt, so hopefully I can teach.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
I think they might be turning in quests too that I gotta take first. Yes.
Yeah. Here you go. And here you go.
Okay, 16 emeralds total back, and congratulations on reaching D rank.
Thank you.
Thank you. There you are.
Oh. Well, and there I go.
You know like spinning?
I don't mind it. Oh my goodness. So much
What was-
spinning. Oh my god.
What's the requirement for C rank you said? I know what you said as a quest, but what's the count?
Well, to qualify for the D to C rank promotion quest, you have to get through the prerequisite quest, and that is 5 F rank, 7 D rank, and 3 C rank. And then if you have those completed, whenever the promotion quest is offered, you'll be eligible to compete in it. And if you're not eligible, then you have to wait for the next time it opens.
Would that be? Does it count like the ones we just did?
It's
Before?
another fresh
Okay.
15 quest.
I am
Gotcha.
crouching, you just cannot see.
Okay, thank you.
Which is sad. It is Very funny.
Yeah, I just see you walking.
So sad.
So you can help me learn how to flirt? Because I was getting flirted with and I didn't know how to respond.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Amelia!
If you do not mind. Mm.
oh. I didn't know I was flirting with people.
Well, she also said she doesn't know how to flirt, but it was in fact flirting. It was, also, do you have glass perchance? Be careful not to, you may melt it from how hot you are.
Oh yes, this is very obvious flirting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much flirting.
Because, well, I invited her for a picnic, and so we had a picnic today, and I've been interested in a while, and I've been, like, doing gifts and stuff, trying to express my interest that way, and I wasn't
That makes
sure,
sense.
if she was, like, picking up on that or not, and so I had invited her for the picnic to, like, try to, like, be more forward with my interest, and I think it worked, because then at the end, she was like, "So, this was a good date, right?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then I got a smooch, and then she started flirting in the mail and missives, and I don't know how to respond to flirts.
So if you don't mind me asking, what kind of flirting? How forward or just compliments?
Any type of flirting would be fine. I don't. I'm trying to be more forward because I've learned that in the pack, me being more passive and everything worked out. But when I'm trying to flirt with people now, it hasn't been going as well with them knowing that I'm interested.
Well, I do not know if you want my extreme. I've been told I'm
She's very blunt with her flirting.
a bit too forward.
I call people cute, but that's about it. But that's normally me just not. That's not normally calling people cute. Isn't really me flirting. It's just me like, oh, they're a cute person.
Yes, plenty of people are cute.
But Amelia was doing pretty forward flirting, so I think I should also do pretty forward flirting. I put
Like,
4 hearts in my letter.
It's pretty forward.
You could always suggest more time together, you know? So different things that you would do together, suggest those.
But just always asking her to go adventuring be like not good. Should I ask for other stuff too?
Other stuff would be good. Adventuring you do with friends, you do with anyone, but things that are just for you and her.
I can probably do that.
It is good to let them know that they are priorities, they are special above others. They get certain privileges that others do not.
I give her a lot of free stuff.
From what I know of Amelia, because I am friends with her, I do not think gift giving is a good forward approach, just because she seems to give gifts to everyone. So to her, I think gift giving would be just friend language.
Maybe that's why I was kind of like, if after so I didn't like call the picnic a date myself. I was kind of waiting to scope out how she was reacting because if she did only see me as friend material, I didn't want to push it and I was gonna accept that. Because like how I was raised to express my interest in the pack was always just like providing and giving stuff. And so that's what I had been doing with Emil. And I wasn't sure if she was picking up on it, but I think she was after the picnic. But what should I? So I invite her to hang out more. But what do I do instead of giving gifts? How do I what?
Well, you can still give gifts.
You can still give, but follow it with something else that others would, maybe like compliments on appearance, things like that, things you like about her. I do not. I think it all really depends on their love language. I could ask and say, completely unrelated to anything I am doing, what is your love language?
That's who knows, that might work.
Maybe.
I will do that. I'll ask as friends, what is your love language? I would try to be more discreet than what I have said.
I have hands.
Oh, it's daytime.
I'm going to say, topic of love languages has come up with some of my friends, and I was wondering what yours would be. Is that simple enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. Does not give anything away.
Perfect.
This will definitely help with tactics.
It does.
But forwardness is definitely needed with Amelia. I do not think they think very highly of themselves.
I can definitely be more forward.
Maybe just spending time could be hers, but who knows? It's
That is true. That is one.
that is quality times a love language.
Mm-hmm.
I do like spending time. I'm just always at the guild though doing paperwork. I have made a new system of how I'm doing paperwork from going forward, which means it's a lot easier on me. It's just a matter of updating the old logs into the new way.
You could always just ask, even while you are doing paperwork, for her to come and you spend time. Shows that even you want to spend time with her, even if you are not doing anything.
True. I
You
just
know
don't.
that
I
you
don't want her to
enjoy
feel
being
like,
around.
I would feel bad if like a lot of the times I go to hang out with her, it's just me working though.
That's fair.
That's not very fun. I guess I could always see it. Well, if she invites me over, whatever, to spend time, so she can do her baking, or I can set her up a baking station in here.
That could work. You guys both working, but still spending time together.
Mm-hmm.
She does not know what hers is. This is we're fucked.
Oh.
Hold on.
There's also
No.
also
Don't worry.
physical touch too.
There is. She seems like she would enjoy head pets. I have had to refrain from doing that.
Like hugs, hand holding.
I asked what she would think she would enjoy a significant other doing for them. Maybe that will help.
Possibly.
Give indication. Because even if she does not know specific.
I don't even know what mine would be. I just like doing things for other people.
Well, that is very pack dynamic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You find a mate who can provide. Most wolves, it is that.
Yeah, and so when people don't realize that's my interest, I've been having trouble.
So far, excess service and maybe physical touch, but she is not sure. But physical touch
That's a good start.
Is a good start.
I'm strong. I can carry.
At least, if you do those things, then it helps figure things out. You know, because if she ends up not, then that's crossed off the list. And it seems like she does. She has interest, so it is. You are not out in. I don't know the saying. Oh well.
Out in the cold, or is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I'm taking notes.
It is alright. I just do
And
not
for-
know
I
if
don't know
my
about
type of
access
flirting would
service.
work on acts of service. Maybe more personable things than like just giving. I mean,
acts of service and gift
acts of
giving
service
are
is
two separate things.
yeah.
But they are close enough that you can easily go to the other way.
So just doing things for them, but not just giving them gifts.
Okay. Yeah, I notice that I'm gonna learn a recipe that's like really nourishing that doesn't have any meat in it. Because she was struggling at the nether ball because she kept getting really, really hungry. And then I think Ophelia's nourishing food all had meat. So and I got permission to come back here and get food for her, but I also didn't have any nourishing that was meatless. So now I need to learn a recipe.
Yes, I tend to eat a
I
lot
just
of meat.
have mashed potatoes.
She sent me gifts in the mail. Give me 1 second. I'll go check my mailbox.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, what is flirting but showing someone you loves them, which is what the love languages is?
Yep.
Or at least directed. Flirting is. I
I
like
got
to
apple
flirt. What can I
cider.
say? Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, because she knows all the sweets I like, and so she gives me sweets. So it's
do
I
you
know
also like apple?
I really like apples.
Apples are my favorite fruit.
She
They're pretty good.
tried out making this like glowberry tart thing, and that also ended up tasting really, really good. I don't know if it beats out apples or not yet. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, I know
This is
she
fair.
likes cabbage rolls, so
blueberry.
I always have those on me to give her when she's hungry. And I've started carrying around flowers that she can eat for when she needs flowers.
Let's
Sweet.
see. So you already do plenty of acts of service, but you seem very friendly person, so that could be misinterpreted. I think maybe leaning more into the physical touching compliments would be good for just to get it established that you know.
I can do that.
You can still do the acts of service because she likes it, but leaning more into the others is fine as long as you do not give up that.
And compliment like specific things, not just like, oh, you look cute today kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, specific
Maybe
things that you like about the appearance. It really
like,
helps.
oh, your necklace really makes your eyes pop today or something. I don't know.
Are we interrupting?
Yes.
No, I can take your quest completions if you've completed.
Here you go.
9. There's the 18 emerald reward.
I'll give it to you later. Thank you. Go back to the group.
Also, do not do empty compliments. If you do not mean it, it is worthless.
Yeah.
Flirting is all about being genuine because always be genuine with the flirting and the compliments.
Also, relationships is communication is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Good to know. No, sorry. I was gonna like kind of pivot, and I realized this is flirting session, not relationship advice session.
This is fine. I think
You could pivot. You could ask questions too if you want.
any questions you have.
It's just I'm worried that like I've been expressing my interest in my weight for a while now, and then like today I wasn't even sure if she would consider the picnic a date, and then at the end she did consider it a date, and then as soon as it was established a date, it turned into very aggressive flirting, and then like prior to her just establishing it as a date, I got offered a room at her house, so now I'm also very confused on if like she's actually interested or if it's like spur of the moment.
I see. It could just be she does not seem to be very sure of herself, so it could just be that not being sure and that has restrained any sort of interest that she had. And now that it is confirmed that you do have an interest, now it is all They seem a bit erratic, so it would make sense that their flirting style is also a bit erratic.
Hmm. We have to pause the combat for a second because she's gonna come get eggs.
Okay.
We are here, just normally,
Just having
nothing
chat.
doing.
Girls chat or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. Trying to see the time of day, and I can't do that. I
Hmm?
don't see it well from here. I was trying to see what time of day it was.
I have a clock.
That time of
It's-
day. Got it.
The sun's somewhere.
Hello.
Yellow Pomeranian.
Hello.
Do you need to be shown where the eggs are, or you know them?
I think I remember. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, forgot about something. You know, I think
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I think we forgot that I asked her that question.
I'll just go
when
get
she
the
started-
eggs.
Take as many as you
Can I
need.
jump the counter? Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, as I just drink the apple cider, it tastes really, 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 really good.
I'm glad.
Makes me feel tougher too.
Well, oh, sorry. Let me go put this back. Well, I know you like apple things, and I have a lot of apples, and I was just trying out some new stuff, so.
Thank you, thank you. It does taste really good. I am going to savor it.
I'm glad. I'll send you more glowberry stuff when I make some more. I made a lot. But yeah, I'll send you more.
Do you need any other ingredients that you're running low on, or?
I don't think so. I think it was just egg. Actually, let me go see if I can get. I don't want to take too many of your eggs.
You're fine. I can replenish them.
I took a fair bit. I took like 8 stacks.
That's fine. I don't really use eggs in any of my recipes, so whenever I get them, they just pile up.
I use a lot of eggs.
I use a lot of. I don't use a lot of a single thing. I use a lot of different things. Ah! Pause.
You're so cute.
You're making me blush even if you can't see it under my fur.
Okay, well, I have to get going. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
I see.
Ah.
I forgot that I totally asked her that question, and that was kind of suspect.
There was like 5 different people in the guild building.
True.
Yep, but it was also the fact that we were sitting on the carpet talking.
Yes, Pomeranian is not the dumb. But
She didn't
that is fine.
She just she said I was cute, and she got the eggs, and I drank the apple cider she gave me.
And you did not say anything back about her parents?
Mm-mm. I got flustered,
Oh.
and I said you can't see me, but I'm really blushing under my fur.
I see, I see. That will be a problem.
Mm.
Let me think.
So you need to work
It-
on confidence, it seems.
Not getting flustered.
It's okay. It's progress.
Well, it is fine to get flustered just as long as you do reply.
I can send a letter with lots of hearts again.
Maybe also include compliment
Uh-huh.
on how she looked when she visited. Or even how she looked on the date, you know?
I'm writing note.
You have a bog of bed.
There's in rooms upstairs if needed.
I can't sleep anyway, so. One more person.
Does this? Is this good? This good flirt note?
Hmm. I think this is good.
That is good.
I mail.
Okay. Now raining.
It's been sent.
Nice.
Well, any other questions you have?
I can get you
Well, that is good.
emeralds.
The emeralds are just for Guy Knight. I do not need them.
There you are.
Thank you.
Yes, and there you go. That
Thank
is
you.
that one.
I appreciate
And then
it.
I have ones I did on my own. If
Okay.
you want them.
I can mark them down for you.
Okay, so here's one moss, and then scoot.
Okay.
Then go. I have many. Ink 6. Ender pearl.
Oh man.
Hold on. Gunpowder. And then I have coordinates for Mushroom Island. I will have to tell you them.
Yes, what are those chords?
Negative 8,683 and positive 9,226.
Okay.
It is very big Mushroom Island.
Oh.
It's the only one I have found on my travels.
I have like a very small one that I'm aware of. Because eventually, when people are ranked up enough, I'll be hosting a sea monument quest. And it's because right by that Mushroom Island, there's 2 separate sea monuments.
Oh, I see. Yes, the one I found, there is one ocean monument near it, and a little pillager camp on the island.
That's crazy.
But also,
For being, crazy for being a mushroom island.
that is true. Yeah, no, all mushroom islands have sea temples next to them.
Oh, do they?
Oh,
Every single one I have ever found in my journeys, yes.
I did not know that.
It is a current theory that they just always do.
That's
Because
interesting.
that is all I've ever found.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I find sea sea temples way more often than I find mushroom islands, though.
That is, yes. But I've never found a mushroom island without a sea temple next to it.
I will mark down your quest completed, and I will put your emerald reward into the guild funds.
So I think all I have left are 4F and 2D, I think.
Let me grab your record real quick, and I'll be right back, and I can confirm it. Kyanites down there too, so I'll go ahead and grab Kyanites. Actually, Kyanite hasn't quested before. Okay, so Kyanite does not have a record yet. Kyanite's first quest is the flirt.
I think we took too long on the flirting. Those other two took a lot of the quests.
I
They really
can
did.
restock it in a moment.
Oh.
Flirt. Let me get to where I need to be. 25. Let's see. C. That's 3 seeds. 1, 2, 3.
Is it about to be something?
I do not know. I am just sitting here, listening to the rain. It is actually thundering, so no would be best for fishing, but questing, adventuring.
They'd be good for fishing?
0 to
When
7.
it is thundering, fishing.
That's 3
When you
D
fish,
ranks.
the loot you get back is more chance of being better.
And then flirt.
Oh, I did not know that.
It is also good for charged creeper farming if you have trident, which I do plan on getting one day.
Ah.
That is a lot of work, so.
So these are all the quests you did just today, correct? There's not any that are older.
No.
Oh.
I try not to do quests. I did not do any quests after ranking up to D so that I could get settled and know how much I had to
1, 2,
do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, whenever you make a charged creeper, that is how you get mob heads. And I want to do that.
1, 2. So yeah, so have you done 2 F rank quests, so you need 3 more. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And you've done 3. Okay, no, you've done 5 D ranks total, so you need 2 more. And then you covered your C's. That
Okay, so
should be
3F
correct.
and 2D. Great.
You certainly seem to have swept Miss Spellstone off her feet.
Yeah. I guess
Silverstone?
be nice.
Be nice. I try. Shall we sleep? Would you like to have your hands back?
Hands! Uh-oh. I have to go upstairs.
Oh, you good?
Strong ankles.
So,
I wish I had strong
apologies.
ankles.
Please continue. Didn't mean to
Sorry.
interrupt.
No worries. I'd say in terms of
Why
gift
is he
giving,
staring? Okay.
money is not always the best gift.
No.
Give
It
something
can
of
imply that you are
value to
saying
you.
they are prostitute.
Oh shit.
Oh well, I don't know about
I
that, but
always
I
give
guess
money.
It depends.
Should I be?
Well-
What should I be doing instead? Should I be buying them things?
It
Well, you
depends on
don't.
the person.
Should I be making them things? Perhaps. Is it more of
Making's
a
good.
effort
Mhm.
versus? Okay.
Yes,
Okay. That's,
effort
thank you,
always
effort.
goes above price.
Right. Effort over price.
Write that down.
Oh, you also take notes.
I do take notes. Yes. My brain insisted upon it. It said I needed it.
The rule of EOP.
Also, most women do not like overly comments on their body, at least from men. Don't know why.
Okay.
So
I'm writing that down too. That sounds prudent.
yes, it is.
Don't
for
focus
things-
on body. Overtly.
Mhm.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
It's okay to be like, oh, you're quite beautiful, but if you're like, oh my god, ogling, it's
Yes,
uncomfortable.
most
Is that-
women do
Well,
not.
it depends on the
like that.
person, but I
Mhm.
think most women would view it as devaluing their body more than them as a person.
Exactly.
I see. Do we have anything else, fellas? Please, surely there can't be only 3 notes for how I'm supposed to
Well,
sweep
what
a woman
notes
off
do you
her
have?
feet.
What notes do you have?
So far, we found that people like to have a sense of security. The subnote there is that, the sense of security can come from other people or other areas, like perhaps it can be a sense of physical security, like sweeping somebody up into a hug or something like that. Or it could be a sense of, emotional security, making them feel loved, making them feel
Mhm.
wanted, needed, make them feel secure.
Do you want to say something, Fifi?
For my notes I
Oh,
took
sorry.
during my flirtation lesson, it was that you got to figure out their love language and respond to that.
Oh, I'm going to put that
Mhm.
down as a subnote.
True.
This is true.
Figure out their love language.
I do think Amelia found out what we were doing because I asked.
Oh,
Wait, you guys need notes on this stuff?
Kyron, if you heard the shit I said earlier,
What did you
It
say?
was
earlier?
cute.
I'm not going to say it.
Don't worry, it was very cute.
What did
No.
you say?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Fuck.
I would have told you. I promise.
What did you say?
He also wasn't there.
Fuck.
Only Paige knows, and Paige, I'm begging you not to say that to anyone ever.
what did he say?
I'm truly,
You're very cute when you beg.
Oh,
is that so?
Should I
See, let's
go?
talk about that. No, this is a learning moment, a teaching moment. See, where do you get the wit like that to be just roll that out? Because when I did it, I felt horrible.
that is. You think there's.
Because that's kind of
interesting,
like
huh?
something that
Right,
I just
Pepper?
the thing. Okay,
Very interesting.
somebody else take the floor. 'Cause
I
I'm
think maybe
waffling.
you should read more books.
I read a lot of books. I
Do you
I
read the
read a
right
ton.
books?
Love stories?
I read romantasy. Yeah.
You turned in a good romance book.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I read smut, and that is where I get it.
I wouldn't say I've written smut personally. I have read it before. Don't write it myself.
It helps with
I don't know if this
coming
is the
up with
same
things on the
flirtation
spot
lesson I
and you
had.
know the general things people like.
I think it's interesting, yeah.
Because if someone wrote it, they liked it,
Mm,
and if it is well received, then more people like it.
more people like.
Fair enough.
Do I have to
I-
figure out what other people?
I wish I
what?
knew how to write stuff like that, but I
Mm,
don't. And I don't know if I have any books in the Nether Library. We usually have,
Mm.
some
You
fictional
could
stories, but
probably ask
mostly
Raina.
historical records. Or did you say Royna or Raina?
Raina.
Raina. Does she?
She's
Oh,
a
God.
librarian.
I
and,
am certainly not asking her for smut. No.
That's not a great plan.
Okay,
No.
I
Yeah,
could
probably
ask
not a good
for
idea.
you.
I hate that idea more, to be honest. You going to Rain and being like, hey, I need to buy smut for your captain.
I
No,
can
I would
put
not
a
tell her
quest
it's
up
for
on the
you.
quest board.
Obviously.
I
Get
think
smut
maybe
for
we-
Rexaris.
Maybe I'll just wait and see if
No,
one
you
falls
wouldn't.
into my lap. Maybe
Or
that's the plan.
maybe you can write one.
I actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write that one down. Practice written flirting. No, I think that's a
Practice
good
written
idea.
flirting?
I'm not gonna
No,
write my own.
Paige
I'm not gonna like
banging her
publish
head
one.
against the wall.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe you can pre-write flirts and just have them in a book, and whenever you need one, you just open it to a random page.
Okay,
That's
I
what
don't.
I'm
I don't
not
thinking.
think
open
gonna-
it.
No,
Maybe just
I'm gonna add 'em into
memorize
here.
or,
study
I
study
was
them.
gonna say, I
Exactly.
feel like you're like going on a date and you just whip out a book with a bunch of pickup lines.
Excuse
not
me,
gonna
I
go
have to check
well.
my pickup line book. No, I think I'd probably just write them out to memorize them or just to practice, you know, get the feel of it. I noticed you've moved away from me, Arlo.
I think flirting comes from experience, and if you are only attracting someone based off being good at it, then they don't like you.
Well, that's to be
So
fair,
not
that's good
being
advice
experienced
as
is a
well.
good
I'm
thing?
putting that on.
I'm confused on if you need to be good at flirting or
Sometimes
bad
they
at
just
flirting.
don't like me.
Because I'm not very good at flirting.
I don't think that's what Paige meant.
Oh, did I misunderstand?
I think so.
I'm sorry. I guess my
I'm saying if you have to change yourself for someone, maybe they are not the right one.
yeah, no, I think that's kind of what I said, just more simplified.
No.
No, that's I
don't
no,
think so.
That's what I mean. Sometimes they just don't like you. Like, you know, if you find yourself changing your own actions too much, you just might need to accept that they're not into the real you. Is that not the same thing that I'm saying? That you're
Am I
saying?
not supposed to
I
conform
feel like the
myself
way
to
you're
fit what
saying
they
it
like?
is just so oversimplified.
Okay,
Pepper, do
well
you have
it's
any romance
notes, mate. I'm not
experiences?
gonna write a novel here.
Do you have any experience?
You gotta
I don't know if you
practice.
have
Maybe
any
you should at this
experience.
rate.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Mm.
Fifi said I wrote a good one,
Mhm, mhm.
but it did take me 2 full days. So.
That's
For a
fair. It
novel,
took
that's
me
actually
a,
So-
good.
yes, it
Yeah.
took me a bit to
Well,
write mine.
novella.
Ah.
Was it romance?
Mhm.
So then, do you need help flirting?
I do. I really do.
How'd you write that book then?
Or is it just
It's different
like, in
when
the
it's
moment?
written.
It is-
It's yeah. It's
Yeah.
when
This
you're
is
in
the
the
same
moment
problem
and you're
that
looking
Fifi
at
has.
somebody who you care about and you have a crush on, and you stare longingly into their eyes. My mind just fucking goes blank, mate. I can't come up with the right words ever.
We
Were you
could go
thinking of
with,
someone in particular when you were writing?
No, of course not.
That was very fast.
Are you
Sorry.
lying?
No, of course not,
Hmm.
Arlo.
We could always go with the kind of thing we said to Fifi, which is writing first. Uh, Exchanging letters and flirting in those is way easier than in the moment. Gives you time.
I do agree. I'm a much better writer than I am a talker.
If you can get used to that, it is easier in the moment.
Okay, so right, more often. I will certainly take that to heart. I think I've already practiced written flirting. I've got something down here for
Another
that.
tip, if you would like, is to show genuine interest in what someone is saying
Mm-hmm.
Show genuine interest, effort,
and
and prize.
be a good listener in general. Maybe if they talk about something that they're doing, a couple days later, ask how it went. Shows that you care.
Mhm. Pay attention to their interests. Things they comment on liking.
Okay,
Helps shows that you pay attention, yes.
show genuine interest, listen, remember, pay attention to interests. Okay, I've got that one down. Thank you. Oh,
And
Hi,
she
Fiori.
is gone.
I need more paper.
would you like
Man,
me
these
to?
floors are thin.
I didn't even know there was a ladder back there, to be honest. I knew there was an underground to this whole thing, because I've seen it before, but I didn't know where
Also,
the
paying
entrance was.
attention to changes in appearance helps. Like
I like your new outfit, by the way.
I forgot about this. Thank you. It's my old adventuring gear.
Oh,
From,
well, I like your old outfit then. I mean, the one you're wearing right now, not the one
Yes.
that you had on before. Both of them. See, that's also a problem, isn't it? Just can't shut up sometimes.
I don't like it.
I think I started off pretty well there.
Don't stare at me when I'm sleeping. I'm self-conscious.
Excuse me.
I'm not meant to sleep in beds. It
I
is very
understand.
difficult.
I imagine it's not comfortable.
No. They're not built for full forms.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
No, they are not. So, any other tips you'd like to share, Kyron? You seem to have a pretty good understanding of all this.
I would say it's a pretty good understanding. I think I have a brain. I use it.
Well, fair enough. I also have a brain, but how do you get over that feeling, like I mentioned, of once you're looking at them, once you're staring at them? I can speak fine to you. Everything that I say comes easily to brain, but when I'm looking into the eyes of somebody that I truly want to impress, truly want to like me, it all goes away. What do you mean I have a brain, I use it? Be more specific. Put that noggin to work.
Well, I mean, I don't feel a romantic connection instantly. I like to befriend somebody before I experience those feelings, so by then I'm already comfortable talking to them. So I don't
Mhm.
know if my advice would be of much help to you.
No, I am friends with. Never mind. I'll write it down anyway. I don't know how to word this.
Are you able to wear shoes with those feet?
No.
Have you ever thought about getting custom ones, maybe?
The grippers.
Don't look.
No, I like
What
them.
did you
Arlo.
call them?
They look like the
Grippers.
old Sabatons I used to wear.
Grippers?
They grip the floor.
I had a very nice
Look at
pair
the
of
They don't
Claws.
damage the floor, do they?
Are you damaging my
No.
floor?
Oh,
No. I don't think so, at least.
they're just feet, guys. Just a little bit different.
I get paws.
Exactly. They're kind of like paws, I'd assume.
I'm just
No.
built different.
Yes, you are built different.
I just not have
no.
seen any other Shrikling. These Shriklings all look very different.
True. I've actually been meaning to ask, is the High Vessel's crown, does she wear that? Or does it like sprout out of the head? Kind of looks like antlers.
It's a crown.
You know,
It's a crown? Oh,
thinking
I see.
about it, I've never seen her without it.
Fair enough.
So realistically, it could just be part of her noggin.
Okay,
It
so
was
we're
off
still
during the
split on this.
coronation.
Oh,
Okay,
see.
then never mind. I wasn't at the coronation, so that makes sense.
That makes sense, indeed. I was focused on myself back then, to be honest.
Have you been taking
I was
notes,
so
Ben?
nervous for that.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have some good notes in here.
Okay. What are your notes?
I have the same few things of like provide sense of security, yada yada yada.
I think also the
effort over
sweeping someone off their
price.
feet things
Pretty much the
is
only things that you
more
put down.
Okay.
is easier to
Almost
do
like word
when
for
on
word.
dates.
Dates. That's a great one. So once the romance does come, so we start with friends, and once the romance does finally come, make sure you're continually dating them. Dates. We're just gonna keep.
Well, you don't have to start as
Dating
friends.
is
That's just how
important.
I'm comfortable because there can be an instance where you become friends with somebody and you feel a romantic connection and they don't, and then it gets really awkward. So keep that in mind as well.
You do not have to be friends to start dating. Dates are to get to know people.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put that as its own line. That's great. Get to know them. I know that was kind of something that we said earlier, where pay attention to their interests and such. But I think that's good to have on its own line. Okay. I think I've got a good few notes here. I'm feeling a lot more confident. I think the biggest thing for me is going to be the writing. I think if I can just write it out and maybe even recite it. I know that sounds kind of cringe, but I think I'm gonna have to just learn. I'm gonna just have to learn.
Oh, what about standing under
flirting
their
is
window and
something learned by
singing?
practice.
I can't sing.
That would work for Amelia.
It would. I can't sing
Mhm.
either.
I think she
Play
would
an
appreciate the effort. Effort is what matters, remember?
Hmm. Maybe. I've broken most instruments I've held.
You've broken them how?
They're not made with
I
very
play
good
the flute.
material.
Okay.
I play a bunch of instruments. I could play for you. And you'll be
You
serenade
get
her.
like a whole like band together.
Does anyone know
Actually,
any
I'm
bands?
in band.
Oh.
I don't.
I'll have to think about it.
Olivier
It
plays
could be
instruments.
Quest as on board.
I have no idea who that is.
Olivier does.
From what I've noticed, yeah.
I have to tell Skylar to invite him to band.
Oh wait, Olivier. Yes, he wasn't he playing? No, that was Skylar and Amaterasu. Never mind.
They are in the band I'm in.
Oh, you guys have a band.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was missing someone.
I like music. I
Yes.
can't play music, but I dance to music. I learned to dance.
What instrument do you play?
I'm able to play all of them, but I play flute.
Oh,
in the
flute.
band.
Nice, nice. What's your favorite song to play?
Underworld.
I haven't heard it. I'd like to though. When's your next performance?
We have not had any performances. We are mainly practicing at the moment.
Oh, I see. Well, I wish you the best. Can't wait to hear you live. Hopefully someday.
Perhaps. I think we need a few more members, possibly.
Olivier.
I can spin in circles.
Oh,
Backup
same.
dancer. I cannot very well.
Oh my god, I'm dizzy as hell. Whoa.
It takes practice.
Ugh.
You can build an endurance.
Your head is moving more than your body, Kyron. Are you okay?
I bet from Kyron's POV that looked sick though. Oh my god. You're gonna make me sick. Keep doing it.
Not on the carpet.
I won't. I'll step outside if the. I think I'm fine actually. To be fair, I like the beacon. I believe that was the one that Oliver purchased.
Yes, it is
There's
Can you see it from here?
bright. I can.
Yeah, there's a
Where?
beacon. I think it's above the castle. If I had to
Mhm.
guess.
I can see it from
Oh,
Oh,
Wovenshire.
I cannot.
I cannot see that.
Yeah, I can't.
Is it a beacon or is it a waypoint?
It's
There
a
is
beacon.
a beacon over there, though. There's a beacon over there.
This. Oh, I just can't see.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's
crazy
I
eyesight.
promise it's a beacon. I do have some eyesight, mate. It's decently crazy, I'd suppose.
I know you like the views.
I like the views, mate.
Mhm.
I like the views. Is that all right? Speaking of, I know we spoke and we said don't focus on the body overtly. let's get more into that. Part of liking somebody's physical attraction. Earlier, Paige was saying that I could skate by without learning how to flirt just because of my own appearance. So what is the line there? I don't. It feels blurred, grey. I don't understand. Help.
I can put a quest
The
for it.
line of
You want
Thank
more
you,
paperwork?
Guildmaster.
I like putting out quests. Plus, the quests get taken quickly. I need to refill them.
So you don't understand the
Apologies.
limitations of flirting?
It's okay.
Yeah, kind of. That's actually exactly what I'm asking.
feel like
where
it depends
can
on
I?
the person.
Well, like
Mhm.
if
That's
you're
fair.
flirting and you make a comment and they openly flirt back and demonstrate interest, then I'd say that means they're comfortable, so you can continue to do what you're doing.
Mhm.
Okay.
But
That's good.
if they, I mean, they could also be shy and not say anything back. But it's up to you to determine that.
I think if they outright reject the limit, like if you reach a limit because they express dislike, then you know the limit.
Okay. I see.
Most people make their boundaries clear. If they don't trust them.
Fair enough. I'm gonna change that. Don't focus on. I'm gonna make that to have clear boundaries and respect boundaries.
Oh,
And
I
then
will
I'll
be
do a
right back.
different line for
Alright.
the body thing. Over here. No, over here. I don't know how to write it. Damn. See, this is another problem. I'm bad at taking notes.
Being next to him isn't so bad.
You are better at taking notes?
I suppose.
Mm.
It is a skill issue, Arlo. It's an unfortunate skill issue. I'll have to ponder on how to write that one down, but I will remember it, to be fair. No, I do have to write it, don't I? What's the point of notes if I don't?
Do not laugh at our discomfort.
No. I was laughing at myself. So, I think I am, I'm good to go on notes here. I've got a lot to go over later. I don't want to have too many notes or I'm going to go insane. But
For
thank
Why
you
does
all. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Oh, I was just talking to myself. Everyone seems to want to pay me back for things I give them.
What is somebody trying to pay you back for?
I give Oliver some enchantment books for his armor because he was walking around with nothing on his armor.
Oh,
I give him
good lord.
protection 4 for it all and mending, and now he wants to pay me back. I don't want.
Well, I think it's fine for him to want to pay you back.
I agree.
He probably just doesn't want to feel like he owes you anything. Or perhaps it
own
is-
people, so I would get that.
It could simply be a matter of personal pride as well.
Could be.
Perhaps.
Mixaris, I have a quest of my not an adventure guild quest, but I have a quest that I need to do that I would like your
Mhm.
help as a bodyguard.
Okay, what is this quest, if you don't mind my asking?
Fiori actually reminded me of it. I have to carry a dog from my village to the portal because I got another dog,
Oh,
and I'm putting 3 there, but I only have 1 there right now.
how far away is your village?
You've been there before.
Oh, Finch is
Oh
here.
yes, I.
That or no, it's not that village. It's that village.
This is the cat I gave Amma.
Fifi.
Finch guards from phantoms. Yeah.
Private Finch.
What
Nice.
is the history behind this sign?
Yeah, I
General
wanted to put that
Alma
It's a cat.
had he put one of her cats in the doorway because she couldn't take it back home yet, and then a creeper jumped off the roof.
earlier.
Oh.
You put it in the doorway?
She put it there to scare off the phantoms, and we didn't expect a creeper to cannonball.
I
Yeah.
see.
Hard to expect, to be fair.
That's the first time I've ever seen a creeper fall off the roof, and it hasn't happened
the
since.
only time? Yeah.
The sun is so bright today.
Don't stare at the
It's
sun.
always bright for me. It hates me.
I
Staring
like to stare at
directly
the
it.
sun.
I. I wish I could stare at it, but it
Oh,
hurts.
my eyes.
Oh! Promotion quest. I'm planning to host it on Sunday.
I will be there.
Yeah, we'll be
I'll
there
also be there.
too.
Oh, I said I'd also be there.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you asked me a question and I wasn't sure.
No, no.
Although I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but I would like to get you to promotion ready before then, if you're.
Oh, I need to do that with
interested.
Reinar too.
I think I'm available.
Lovely. Well, I do want to help Balefire with this dog thing.
Mhm.
Would you be all right with other people coming,
Oh,
or
I
is it
mean,
a private village?
I'd rather actually just be the two of us.
I see. All right. Well, that's fine.
Oh, were you learning how to flirt
I'm
to
like,
flirt
I'm
with
gonna
each
make
other?
I'm gonna make a new
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a
definitely.
new quest.
It's possible.
You never know.
Was this fair?
That's okay. I had to grab Olivia anyway. They messaged me.
Oh, please give him my regards. I'd like to see him
Short
as well tonight.
Story.
Tell him that
about
he does not need to
it.
repay me.
Repeat that?
Tell
Tell him that he doesn't have to repay Paige for
Oh,
the
okay.
mending and protection books.
I'm
I'll let him
sorry,
know.
I'm not easy to understand.
You're fine.
I have another short story quest I'm gonna put up on the board.
Oh,
Very exciting.
Mhm.
What's it about?
A captain and a guy going to a private village.
Oh.
I see. Well, that's
I
I'm
wonder
glad
who's
to be a
involved.
guy.
well.
Shrieking. That would be simple.
But I didn't say it was about any two certain people,
Oh, okay.
True.
except for the author's interpretation.
Creative freedom.
That's crazy.
It's going to be Arlo and
Well,
Okay,
let's head
are you
out.
ready?
The sooner
Yeah.
the sooner we go, the sooner we'll be done.
Thank you for the honey bottles.
I'm gonna go back to making guild quest.
Alright.
Mhm.